See, one thing I fear most in this life, like my greatest fear in life is being in a terrible condition, in a terrible situation, either me or my family member, being in a terrible situation, that kind of sickness where our funds, our financial capability is not able, you know, to provide solution to that. That situation you will be, and you will rely. If people did not come, if everybody did not come around you, start contributing money for you to survive, like you cannot make it. That's the kind of situation that I fear most in this life. There's nothing again I fear more than this, and I'm telling you like this. You know, you are in a situation whereby you are seeing that you are close to your grave and you can't help yourself. Your family cannot help you. The only people that can help you is multitudes of people coming together and start raising funds for you to be able to get treated and regain your health. That's the worst situation that I'm always afraid of. So most of the times we don't appreciate the health we have. You get? Most of the times, because we are healthy, we think that people who are facing what kind of challenges or the other are doing so maybe because of their sin or maybe because they deserve it. You know, I've taken a lot of reflection on those people that Okulora always bring out on Facebook soliciting for help. Like, most of those situations has really humbled me, and each of the time I meet any of those posts, I do a lot of meditation on it. What if I happen to see myself in this same situation this person is? Will I ever have even the confidence to come out and start asking people to help me out? You get? Like, as we speak now, there are people who are in terrible situations currently now. You get? These people cannot speak out. Maybe because of their status in the society, that people will see them that, this person, I thought that this person has money. He is in this situation that he cannot help himself. You get? So many people come out only when they see that they are just the line between them and death is just very slim. You get it? That is when they find out the confidence to come out and start begging. You get it? And that is the reason why, even as I am now, I might have problems that I need money to solve. But anytime I come across any of those videos where these people are soliciting to survive and I see that this case is critical, I can suspend whatever I'm doing and use my last card and give to that person. Because whenever I give that kind of money, what I tell God is, God, I don't want this condition for myself. I'm just using that kind of money to ask God, please, I don't want to see myself in this situation. I rather be giving my last card to people who are in this situation than to find myself in this situation. You get? So appreciate the health you have. You might not know. Today you don't have money. You are crying that you cannot even feed twice in a day. But your condition is not worse. Just imagine yourself being in that situation where even the whole properties you have to sell them and stay. It is nowhere close to what you need for you to be alive. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. That's why I said that we are not celebrating Okulora the way we're supposed to celebrate him. Yes, it is true that people are the ones raising the money. He also raised the money. But it's not even easy for somebody to make himself available for people to, through him, raise that money. Some of you that have raised money through Okulora to someone, you cannot say that is the only sick person you've seen on Facebook asking for help. But those people, you've not helped them. So somebody who is the instrument himself determines who you're going to help. Those persons where Okulora they post, where they help. You get person where say, if I impose those people, you know go help. No, that's why I always say Okulora deserve an accolade, for putting himself in the front line of saving this life. Some of you might not know what he's passing through. Every time you check your phone, you see different kind of sickness. People are flooding your contact every time, and you know that you don't have the finance to help these people. You need to beg people, and these same people you are begging, they already helped somebody as of 2 days ago. You get? Every time you are seeing different kind of sickness, you cannot even sleep. It is very, very mental. It drains somebody mentally. It's not easy. Okay, but we pray, may God not allow us to see this kind of thing. If we have good government, and this is, I wish there is a way I can, influence the governor of Enugu State, beg him something. What I will beg him is open up a kidney treatment facility in Enugu, specifically for Enugu State indigenous, because so many people are passing through this sickness. Open up health insurance scheme strictly for the state, even if it will be a block account. Let people be paying money into health insurance, just for in case of emergencies. People can get treated. You get? I wish there is somewhere that we have this kind of treatment facilities. You see that most of our people will survive. Some people are passing through a lot and they don't have the finance. This is a very capital intensive. This is a kind of sickness that no matter how rich you are, it is very difficult for you with all your wealth to fund the treatment because it's very, very capital intensive, very, very expensive. You get? Imagine we having government who cares. You get? Just some days ago, I saw a very dark man post where he's making a post about some people that got accident in Head Bridge in Lagos State, in mainland bridge. You get how hospital were declining, they're rejecting them in the hospital. Some of them gave up in the hospital. All these things cannot happen in this kind of country we are now. I've been to the hospital here several times. There's never a day I visited a hospital here and I was asked, to pay money before treatment. You get here, you go to hospital, whatever is your problem, they will treat you, you go home, you will not even know how much they charge you. You get maybe about 2 weeks after you receive a letter in your house telling you that this is the amount you visited at hospital so time and this is the amount for the cost of your medication. You get they will put the account number, you're going to pay it there, you go. So in the case of emergency like this, people have accidents, you go to hospital will be rejecting them because they need deposit. You get when the family of the people who had this accident never knew that their family member had this accident. Before you know it, the person will give up. If this is a working country, when such a case is brought in the hospital, nobody asks you for money. Because even here now, even if it is not emergency, nobody asks you for money. It is after the treatment, you've even gone home, about 2 weeks later, you will even get an invoice for the payment. You get? This will help save a lot of lives. Thank you.